Have you ever received criticism that hit you like a punch in the gut? Maybe it was a comment from your boss, a snarky remark from a friend, or even an unsolicited opinion from a stranger on the internet. And suddenly, your confidence takes a nosedive. Sound familiar? Well, today, we're going to change that. Criticism is a part of life, but it doesn't have to destroy your confidence. In this video, I'm going to show you how to handle criticism like a pro. Stay confident and even use feedback to your advantage. Let's get started. Step 1. Understand why criticism hurts. Before we learn to handle criticism, let's talk about why it stings so much. It all comes down to the brain. When we receive criticism, our brain interprets it as a threat, the same way it would if a saber-toothed tiger was chasing us. Basically, your brain goes, "Oh no, someone doesn't like me, I must be in danger." And suddenly your heart races, your face heats up, and you start replaying the comment in your head for the next 24 hours. But here's the good news. Criticism is not a life-threatening event. It's just information. And when you learn to see it that way, it loses its power over you. Step 2. Differentiate between constructive criticism and destructive criticism. Not all criticism is created equal. Some feedback is meant to help you grow, while some is just plain negativity. The trick is knowing the difference. Constructive criticism sounds like, "Hey, I think your presentation was good, but maybe try speaking a little slower next time." It's specific, helpful, and actionable. Destructive criticism sounds like, "Wow, that was terrible, you should never do that again." It's vague, mean, and serves no purpose. So before you react, ask yourself, is this feedback useful or just negativity? If it's useful, we'll learn from it. If it's not, we'll throw it in the mental trash bin. Step 3. Pause before reacting. When someone criticizes you, your first instinct might be to get defensive or lash out. But instead of reacting immediately, try this. Take a deep breath. Count to 3. Ask yourself, is this worth my energy? If someone gives you constructive criticism, thank them. If it's just negativity, smile and move on. Nothing frustrates a critic more than realizing they don't have power over you. Step 4. Don't take it personally. Here's a truth bomb. Most criticism says more about the person giving it than about you. Sometimes people project their own insecurities onto others. Other times, they're just having a bad day and taking it out on you. So instead of thinking, "They said I'm bad at this, so I must be terrible," reframe it to, "This is one person's opinion, not a universal truth." Step 5. Ask yourself, is there truth in this? Even if criticism stings, sometimes it has value. If someone tells you something you don't want to hear, pause and ask yourself, do they have a point? If yes, use it to improve. If no, let it go. Simple as that. Step 6. Respond with confidence, not emotion. If you need to respond to criticism, do it calmly and confidently. Try these phrases. "That's an interesting perspective. I'll think about it." "Thanks for your feedback. I appreciate it." "I hear what you're saying. Here's my perspective." Notice how none of these responses are defensive? They acknowledge the comment without giving it too much power. Step 7. Surround yourself with supportive people. The best way to handle criticism? Balance it with positivity. If you're only listening to negative voices, it's easy to feel discouraged. So make sure you're also surrounding yourself with people who uplift you. Find a mentor, talk to a supportive friend, or remind yourself of past successes. Confidence isn't about ignoring criticism, it's about knowing that one opinion doesn't define you. Step 8. Practice self-compassion. You will make mistakes, you will receive criticism, and guess what? That's okay. Instead of beating yourself up, treat yourself the way you'd treat a friend. Would you tell a friend, "Wow, you're the worst"? No. You'd say, "Hey, you're doing your best and you'll get better." So do the same for yourself. Be your own biggest supporter. Step 9. Keep a wins journal. Criticism feels less powerful when you have evidence of your strengths. Start a journal where you write down compliments you've received, successes you've had, times you overcame a challenge. When criticism hits, look at your journal and remind yourself, one negative comment doesn't erase all the great things you've done. Step 10. Keep moving forward. At the end of the day, criticism is just noise. It's up to you to decide whether to let it hold you back or push you forward. Every great person in history has faced criticism. Oprah was told she wasn't fit for TV. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Imagine if they had let criticism stop them? Now, here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, every time you receive criticism, pause, reflect, and choose confidence. Let me know in the comments which strategy you're going to try first. Criticism doesn't define you. How you handle it does. Learn from it, let go of what doesn't serve you, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more content on confidence and self-growth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.